Well, we woke up this morning at the Cracker Barrel again. We were just at this one a few nights ago. But this morning, we woke up. It's always funny when you run into someone you're connected with. We woke up this morning and realized we're connected with these people on Instagram. The Winnie van. So that's pretty funny. And our Lady Gray is just chilling out here in the front seat. She's getting more and more brave. It's a little early yet this morning and we didn't see any signs of life from the Winnie van, so we sent them a message to see if they want to meet up later. Hopefully that'll work out.
Well, it's that time of the week, I guess.
Time of the week.
We just pulled into Sawgrass International Space Station Park. I don't know what it's called.
Don't listen to him.
Sawgrass something or other park. It's a nice looking park. We'll show you around here in a little bit, but before we do that, we're just taking care of some toiletry items and make some breakfast. And then our plan is to go for a hike.
And by hike, he means a walk.
More of a stroll.
We have another meeting of transit vans today. Funny thing is, we woke up this morning next to these guys, Lance and Jess of the Winnie van. So we're gonna go for a hike and hang out for a while.
Hopefully not a rain.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Guys, we're not lost. We just don't know where we're going.
Pretty much. I think we're way far away from the water. That's the other trail. But this, I think this is a loop. This will lead us to the other trail. This is my 2019 Ford Transit 250 high roof extended single rear wheel. We built this out to live in full time. We have what's equivalent to a queen bed, a little bigger than a queen actually, 66 by 80. Back of the couch actually flips up to become the bottom quarter of the bed or so. Sleep front to back because I am a little too tall. I built out the walls too far and I'm a little too tall to not trust myself to not kick out the window in the middle of the night. We have all storage up here like a lot of folks do. Back, two on each side are closed, two for me and two for Jessica. We have some random electronics, all of our controls. We got our battery monitor up here, switches for various things that I never labeled, and just MacBook chargers and cameras and all this stuff. Brand new microwave. Just picked it up yesterday actually to replace our old one. 600 watts, 700 watts, something like that. Next to the microwave we have our Simply Safe alarm system, which is absolutely key on the road. In my opinion, security is very important. You want to feel safe. And knowing what's going on with the van when we're not near it, and being able to monitor it and have, I believe, police dispatch that we pay for. Never tried it, never had to try it. Definitely a good peace of mind. We went with a really deep sink. I think is very important for dishes, being able to actually not necessarily splash water everywhere, which obviously still happens. Countertop is actually an IKEA table, which was not designed to be a counter. You can see it's cracked a little bit. I've repaired it with some epoxy and super glue. We went with a dorm fridge, just 110 volt standard 3.1 cubic feet dorm fridge. And a freezer and fridge, nothing too special. 3.1 cubic foot Magic Chef dorm refrigerator. Any Home Depot will have it. And then just normal kitchen stuff, all our utensils, cabinet full of cleaning supplies for the most part. A couple innovative food storage baskets here. I'm obsessive about showering at least once a week, which is tough with vanlife. So we went with a very wide 36 by 24 inch shower. It's actually made of aluminum, custom welded. Designed it in CAD. I found a local guy to weld it together. One of my biggest fears is water leaks. So this, fingers crossed, cannot leak. We have our Thetford Porta Potty chemical cassette toilet here. Something particularly interesting, I think, for hot water. We actually went with a 4-gallon Bosch hot water heater, which is 110. Huge power hog. And it would take the batteries down by almost 10% within half an hour. So I ended up doing this behind the driver's seat here. I actually put in another inverter, but whenever the van's running, it's wired directly to the van batteries. So whenever the van's running, I flip it on. We have a little digital timer here. Hit the 30-minute or 1-hour button, depending on how long you're driving. And the extra amps that are basically going to waste that the van generates actually heat up the water. And then we'll have hot water for 6 to 12 hours, depending on the outside weather. Maybe a little more in warm climates. And we have Gracie. Gracie is about 20, maybe 22. She's completely deaf and just loving life. She has her own Instagram. It's called Road Nap to My Heart, where she, not we, post pictures almost weekly.
Look at this table they have.
Just like this.
We had a folding table that we stored under our mattress. That's pretty sweet.
It locks in place, gets taller.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. So there's that. That's a great table.
Table, guitar, generator, drinking water, tools, hamper, chairs, glow sticks, a bunch of miscellaneous.
Glow sticks.
For caving.
Yeah.
That was really fun meeting Lance and Jess and their kitty cat. So funny that we ended up being parked right next to them at the Cracker Barrel. We had fun walking around a little bit at the park and checking each other's vans out. And now we're actually going to head to Gulfport, which is just a little area in St. Petersburg that sounds pretty neat. We're going to hang out with them a little bit more. Alright, so we're here in Gulfport. We are going vegan for the afternoon. Lance and Jess are going to introduce us to something new. So we'll see how it is. Our food.
Wow. Look at that.
Our faux food.
It's real food.
Alright, you got the they got the donuts.
And a Danish.
So this is the po' boy. And what is that?
The chicky nuggets. I'm not sure what it's made out
Probably
of.
soy.
But we got a little sauce in there. That looks like buffalo wings that Lance got.
Alright, so what is this?
So I have a breakfast burrito with tofu. We have potatoes and black beans and a little mild salsa in there. And some cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce.
The cheese sauce.
Has a little skin like cheese should.
You say this is made out of? This is the cowboy chicken, and it's made out of
Tempeh?
And tempeh.
Soy? Probably
No,
soy.
it was that.
Soy or tempeh?
It was that. What's that word? I asked you about
Seitan.
before.
Seitan.
Seitan. So what is seitan?
Is a wheat protein.
A wheat protein. I'm eating a wheat protein that's supposed to taste like chicken.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna try the faux chicken. The texture.
It does?
Yeah, it's like crispy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Moment of truth.
Is it good?
10 out of 10?
Oh yeah.
We said our goodbyes to Lance and Jess and parted ways. Thanks, Lance and Jess, for the vegan treat and great company. We had such a great time. We spent a little more time exploring Gulfport before getting back in the van. Well, that was fun.
Yes, it was.
It was nice to hang out with Lance and Jess and to meet Gracie.
Yeah.
Thanks, you guys. And it was also great trying something new. The food was very good.
Yeah.
We had a great time.
Yeah, it was fun to try something new. So thanks for the suggestion.
And we had a fun time just hanging out with them at the park and seeing their van. We always love seeing other people's vans and how they do van life. And we appreciate that they showed us around Gulfport a little bit. Cute little place. Lance and Jess are the organizers of VanFest and are planning the next meetup that'll take place in Utah this fall. We're hoping to make it there for our first organized van meetup. They've given us this code for our followers to use to save 20% off registration. We hope to see you there. Today is Super Bowl Sunday, and Steve's Eagles are playing. So we're going to try to figure out where we're going to watch that, if we're going to be able to get it and watch it in the van, or if we're going to find a place to go watch it. So that's what's next. We got to figure that out.
We're back in Vinoy Park in downtown St. Petersburg. We're out for a walk to get some exercise, check out the sights before the big game starts.
So we're watching some volleyball, which this guy likes to watch. And right nearby is an arboretum. I think that's how you say it. So I'm going to go check out some palm trees and fun stuff. It's fun to me. Alright, check this out. This is a huge sago palm, I think. And look at those seeds. How cool is that? Miss those guys flying in. This is a Cuban petticoat palm. You know the petticoats?
Gabang. Palm. Gabang.
Look how huge this is. That's like the thickest palm tree I've ever seen right there. Goodies for the big game. Alright, so we got some goodies for the game from Aldi. And Steve is running in. We're getting a little pizza from Little Caesars. We got some chocolate chip cookies, a little queso. We got some healthy stuff too. Some apples. And here comes our pizza delivery.
Pizza, pizza.
Mmm. Party time.
Well, I definitely like me some Little Caesars pizza. I think it's good pizza. I don't know if that's a poor reflection on me or not, but ingredients-wise, it tastes pretty good. The other big draw for it was obviously the price. When it first started, I think it was $5
yeah.
for pizza. And now I just paid $8.55 for the same pizza, pepperoni pizza. So they're kind of pricing themselves out of my market.
Well, like you were saying, at that price, we could just go somewhere like Papa John's, especially when they have their deals and stuff.
So if they're not careful, they're going to get a strongly worded letter.
You don't want that, Little Caesars.
It's a girl. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What you doing, huh? Are you ready for the Super Bowl, kitty?
You better be rooting for the Eagles, kitty cat. Alright, it's time to get into game gear. Let's go, Eagles! Woohoo!
You probably already know the outcome of the game, but we're cheering for the Eagles, so cheer with us.
Who would have thought that one day I'd be watching the Super Bowl in my own van? This is awesome. Touchdown, Eagles. Halfway through the game, I would say that the Eagles are looking good. Outside of the fumble by Jalen Hurts, we really haven't made too many mistakes. Things are looking good, up by 10. A lot of football left to go. Kansas City is a very talented team, so this game is by no means over, but so far so good. I'm encouraged.
Are you having fun watching it in the van?
Yeah, this is amazing.
And, you know, looking at this first half, the Eagles just dominated in time of possession. They haven't let the Kansas City Chiefs get any kind of rhythm. They haven't been out there long enough to get a rhythm.
Look, there's people.
About 3.5 minutes left. Tie ball game.
We know. You already know the outcome, but don't tell us. What are your thoughts on the game, Gray Gray?
This doesn't look good.
Right now, it's about a 25-yard field goal.
So, it looks like we gotta hope that the field goal is no good. It's about the only hope we have at this point.
That's it.
Disappointing way. It was a good game. Close game. Bummer.
Aw, poor Steve.